Hello, my name is Didrik.
Hello.
I'm from Sweden. I'm interested in the exploration of the body, how it's perceived from the inside. And so I've been having different experiences of the density, if it's expanding or contracting, if it seems to be made of knowing or something solid. And I'm wondering, what is it that determines this seeming change of how it's perceived from the inside? And I have some more questions, but I'll start with that.
Close your eyes, Didrik. Imagine you're a newborn infant. You've just been born. You've never had a thought. You've never opened your eyes. You do not know that you've just been born. You do not know that you're in a world. You do not know that you are a body or that you have a body. There are no thoughts. I'll stop talking in a minute. It's silent. You can't see anything. You can't taste anything. You can't smell anything. But there is some sensation going on in your experience, which later on you'll conceptualize as the body, but don't conceptualize it as such at the moment. But there is some sensation taking place in your experience, yes? Now, imagine that that was the only experience. It's your first experience. You haven't seen anything, you haven't heard anything, you haven't tasted anything, you haven't smelt anything, you haven't thought anything, you've had no emotions, but you are experiencing this, whatever we're going to name it. Later we'll call it a body, but don't call it a body yet. Now, do your best to describe it to us. To describe what it's made of. It must be made of something. It's not nothing. Something is there. There's this sensation. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Describe it to us. Try to describe it to someone who has never had the experience.
Pulsing?
Pulsing, yeah. Throbbing, pulsing.
Tingling?
Yeah.
Changing?
Yeah.
It has an intensity.
Yes. Perfect. Keep going.
Feels vibrating.
Yes, perfect. Now, I want you to come even closer. Touch it. What's it made? There's some substance there. How would you describe that substance? What is it made of?
Oh, I was about to say it's made of me. But
Perfect. No, that's good. It's made. That's good. That's very good. Try to say more. What's it?
Yeah, knowing.
Okay. So the next question is: you're right. It's made of you. But what are you made of? What is that?
Yes, knowing.
Yeah.
Knowing.
Pure experiencing, pure knowing.
But if you say it's pure, how does it come that it seems differentiated from or
Well, when I say pure, I mean there's nothing. There's nothing in the knowing out of which the sensation is made, other than the knowing. It's not. It's not mixed with any other element. The only element that there is knowing. It's not knowing plus sensing, or it's not knowing plus. It's just. It's like the ocean is just made out of water. It's not mixed with anything else. That's what I mean by pure. The water can still be differentiated into waves and currents, but it's still just pure water. Is there anything in any other element present in the experience other than knowing or consciousness?
it seems like it's taking a form.
That may be so, but the question is there any other substance present in that form other than knowing?
No, not that I can find.
And does the temporary form that it takes alter the substance at all? Does knowing, pure knowing, become something else as it takes a new form? Or does it always remain just pure knowing?
Yeah. It remains.
Okay, keep your eyes closed. Now start thinking. Allow yourself to start thinking.
Yes.
Thinking is made out of something. Something is there.
Yes.
Touch that stuff. What is it made of?
Yes. Same. Knowing.
And now imagine an emotion, emotion of excitement or agitation or sorrow. Touch the stuff it's made of. What is it made of?
Yes. Knowing.
And what about, keep your eyes closed, what about the sound of my voice or that you experience as hearing? Touch the stuff that the sound is made of. Is there anything other than knowing there?
Say something again.
Okay, I don't need to. Just keep laughing. Is there anything there? Touch the stuff the laughter is made of. In your experience, is there anything there other than knowing?
No.
If you're in doubt, let's break it down.
I was going to say happiness, but yeah.
Okay, I can cope with that. Okay. Open your eyes. Suddenly the experience of seeing takes place. Touch the experience of seeing. Reach into the experience of seeing. Seeing is made of something. Something is there. All you know of this room is the experience of seeing. All you know of the world is seeing, hearing, touch. But let's just stick with seeing. Touch the stuff that seeing is made of. What's it made of?
Knowing.
Now go anywhere you like in your experience, your current experience, your imagined experience, the worst experience you can imagine, the most ecstatic experience you can imagine, a vision of God. Imagine, go anywhere. Go anywhere. Go to the extremes. Could it be made out of anything other than knowing? Have you ever experienced anything other than knowing? Has anybody ever experienced anything other than knowing? Could anyone ever experience anything other than knowing? Could God know anything other than knowing? So what do you think reality is made of?
Knowing.
Why would one believe it was made out of anything else? If nothing else has ever or could ever be known? If we want to build a model of reality, and not everybody does, but some of us here do, why wouldn't we start with the only thing we know? Why wouldn't we start with there and then build a model of the universe of multiplicity and diversity, but staying with the evidence of experience? And only imagine something other than knowing if our knowing only model or consciousness only model couldn't accommodate within it all the facts of experience. Had you finished, Didrik?
I'm
For the time being.
Yes, for the time being. Thank you very much.